Hello students, welcome back to a new video for ACCA FR and SBR. So today I'll be telling what should be your approach for SBR and FR on the last day, which is 4th of March, right? So what all things to do and what is your final approach and how you can improve in the last minute, right? So first I'll be starting with FR. So for FR students, you don't have to think that you have to cover everything now, just focus on important standards. So what are the important standards that you have to study? So first standard is revenue 5-step model. You have to do it thoroughly. You have to know the concept and practice 1 or 2 MCQs for revenue, right? Leases also is very important. Sale and lease back, you should know the treatment of sale and lease back because it can come in MCQs, and 2 marks are very important for your exams. Financial instruments. Financial instruments is a lot complicated standard, and it's your first time you might be studying your financial instruments chapter. So I want you to study it as thoroughly as you can. Okay, and it is also a very important standard according to your examination, right? So financial assets and financial liability treatment, right? And equity investment in another entity is also a part of financial asset. You should also know the treatment of it, right? Taxation, you should know how to calculate current tax expense. Also you should know how to treat deferred tax. So that is one thing which is very important for section C perspective, because if single entity section C question comes, this deferred tax adjustment will definitely come. Okay, so group accounting is one of the concepts which is you might have not studied in very much detail in your previous studies, but it is very important for FR. A lot of MCQs, section C question can come, and you should know the treatment of everything like unrealized profit and transfer of non-current asset from parent to subsidiary or subsidiary to parent. Associate accounting, you should know it very well. How to do equity method, what are the steps, what should be added, what should be subtracted. So this is the treatment that you should know. For interpretation question, I have already uploaded a video on YouTube. Okay, I'll be uploading the link in my description box. You can check out the link for interpretation question, which I have already explained in a separate video of 20 to 25 minutes. Go and watch it. It will help you a lot with interpretation question. So first of all, I would like to give you important information regarding my coaching, right? I provide lectures. In lectures, what are the things that are included? So things that are included is firstly live lectures for all the standards. Second, on-demand doubt solving, right? Practice focused, because I believe that practice is the only thing that helps you pass the exam rather than learning the standards and everything. So practice is very much important. Mock evaluation, I evaluate mocks when you will give it. I'll evaluate it. I'll tell you what are the improvements you need to do, what are your weak areas, what are your strong areas. Accordingly, we will plan our preparation, right? Personal guidance, which means I am available for you every time and anytime if you want me, right? You need any help, you are facing lack of motivation or anything, I'll be there for your help. So this is completely personalized program and it is very effective for students till now, right? I have given my contact information here as well. Here's my number, right? And here's my mail, mohitgpta@gmail.com, right? So please do reach out to me for lectures or mentorship also. What are the things that are included in my mentorship program? A detailed planner where I'll be providing you the planner, what to do and how to do and from where to do. I'll be providing you the resources as well, right? On demand doubt solving, which means that when you send the doubt, I'll explain the doubt at that time only, right? Because your doubts are cleared at a specific time. It does not keep you don't worry about it that I'll have to wait for my doubts to get solved. I'll be helping you on meet, or I'll be calling you to explain that doubt. Okay. Mindset shaping, which means I'll be guiding you towards it. You can call me for motivation or anything you are lacking behind, right? Any tips, anything that you want to ask from me, I'll definitely help you in that area. Mock evaluation as well, I'll provide you mock evaluation where I'll be evaluating your 2 mocks. So these are the things which will be included in my mentorship program. So In the lecture program, what you get advantage is that you will get the live lectures as well and all the benefits of the mentorship program, right? So do check it out. Now let us see what FR SBR students has to do. So in FR, when we gave FR, right, or you have got an exemption in FR, so what happened is that we just had to know the conceptual area of the standards. But in SBR, what is it? Actually, that will help you to frame a better answer. So you should learn certain definitions which are previously tested in your examination and which are very important. So I have listed some important definitions which might be important for you, which is definition for control, definition for significant influence, definition for identification of acquirer, right? Revenue 5-step model is very important because you might have to mention it. You might have to mention the treatment of it in the question, in the answer, right? Non-current asset held for sale is equally important. You should know the caption criteria, which is commitment to the plan of sale, actively looking for buyers, present condition, right? Sale is highly probable, 1 year, and no change in the plan. So this is the mnemonic for remembering the criteria for non-current asset held for sale, right? You should also state in the answer that what is it valued at. It is valued at lower of fair value less cost to sell or carrying amount. So this is the thing that you have to remember while giving your answers, right? Discontinued operations, you should know the criteria when you can classify a subsidiary as held for sale. Subsidiary specifically acquired for purpose of reselling, right? So that is considered as discontinued operation. You are discontinuing a separate line of business on the basis of nature or geographical area, that is also discontinued operation. So you should know what are the things that are considered as discontinued operations, right? Impairment, you should know everything about the impairment. What is the treatment, carrying amount or NRV, lower of carrying amount or NRV, right? If NRV is smaller than carrying amount, then only impairment happens, right? So that you should know. What is included in NRV. NRV is higher of fair value less cost to sell or value in use. So these are the things that you have to remember. You have to write in your answers as well. So you will get marks for this as well, right? You should clearly state the definition of impairment. You should know what are the treatment of impairment when the intangible asset has indefinite life, or how do we impair the goodwill, how do we impair the cash generating units. So these are the things that you have to remember, right? Definition for provision, right? When to recognize the provision in the financial statement, when to disclose the provision in financial statement, right? When to recognize contingent asset, when not to recognize contingent asset. This is one of the important area that I have seen that it is very much tested in SBR. So please try and do that as well, because probable, virtually certain, these are the things that you have to remember. For contingent liability to recognize in the financial statements, it should be probable, right? If it is probable, then it will be recognized. If it is possible, right, you have to look for words possible and probable. So probable is you will recognize it in the financial statements. For possible, you will disclose it in the financial statements, right? Now coming to contingent asset. For contingent asset, you have to see whether the contingent asset we will recognize is virtually certain or not. So here are virtually certain, probable and possible. So virtually certain, recognize in financial statements. Probable, disclose in the financial statements. For possible, we will not do anything because this is contingent asset. One more thing, you have to do the deferred tax asset as well. So deferred tax definition is also important, right? Deferred tax, what is the criteria and everything is very important because deferred tax can also be tested separately in your examination. So this is one thing which is important. Operating segments is very much important because operating segments can come, and you should know what is the criteria of operating segments, right? So that's 10% of revenue, 10% of profit and loss, 10% of net assets, right? The disclosure should be of combined 75% of the revenue, external revenue, right? So this is the condition that you have to remember. Deferred tax, you have to know the treatment and definitions if you can. So these are the some of the important things that I have noted down for you. So you can do extra as well. Okay, remember to study as much as you can because learning definitions will definitely help you a lot in framing your answers, and it will give you edge over other students. So to gain edge, you should learn these definitions. I know it will be difficult for you to learn definitions in one day, but try to, remember key points, right? I am not saying that you have to rote learn everything. You just have to remember the concepts, right? That is what I'm saying. Theory concepts is also equally important. So you have to express yourself in front of the examiner, so that you get good marks, right? And I have previously also told you about my pro lecture program and the mentorship program. So in lecture program, it includes live lectures, on demand doubt solving. Live lectures means I'll be covering every standards, right? I'll be doing on demand doubt solving, which means I'll be solving your doubts as soon as it comes, right? For example, it's you are practicing on your own. You get a doubt and you want to get it solved from me. You can send it on WhatsApp. I'll be calling you, or I'll be sending you a voice note regarding the treatment and why have they done certain things, why have they not done certain things, right? I'll be including practice in my lectures as well, because practice is the important thing that is important for you to clear the exam, right? Mock evaluation, I'll be evaluating your mock. I'll be telling your strengths and weaknesses, what you have to work on, what you are good at, right? So these are the things that I'll be giving you. And mentorship program includes a detailed planner, which means I'll be giving you a detailed planner according to your time schedule and what are the things that I consider is very important for you to cover, right? And on demand doubt solving, is that I'll be explaining your doubts whenever it comes and you send it to me on WhatsApp, right? Mindset shaping, which means you can call me anytime if you have confidence issues or you are facing motivation issues and you are not able to study consistently. So I'll be helping you to shaping your mindset to study consistently every day, and what are the things that you have to avoid, right? Mock evaluation, I'll be evaluating 2 mocks if you are a part of mentorship program, right? If you are a part of my lecture program, I'll be giving you all the benefits of mentorship program, plus I'll be giving you the live lectures, right? So this is the plus point for lecture students, because they'll get everything from my side. I'll be um, a source that will help you to pass your exam, because you can reach out to me anytime. You can reach out to me for small things, for big things, anything, right? So that is one thing that I'll be helping you in. So thank you students for watching my video. Please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. I'll be posting valuable content. I'll try to be consistent this time, because I was giving my AAA paper, right? So I was pretty much consistent on YouTube. So I'll be consistently uploading YouTube videos for FR, SBR and other subjects as well. Double PM, FM. I'll be uploading lectures for them as well. I'll be uploading things what are important for SBL as well, because SBL is a very subjective paper, and I know the exact technique that I used to get 63 marks. So I guess 63 is good enough in SBL, right? Thank you for watching. So I'll be you can reach out to me on my LinkedIn. I'll be providing LinkedIn link in my description. You can reach out to me there, or you can reach out to me by contacting me on this number given, right? Or you can contact me on the email as well that I have given. Okay, thank you for watching. Goodbye.